Okay.
Boop. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, thank you for role-playing in my chat.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Roleplay is enabled at all times, by the way.
Hell yeah.
You just gotta be cool about it.
Yeah. Rule of cool.
Yeah. Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Me, oh my.
But yeah, hi. Hello,
Hi.
Pure. Hello, chat.
Hi, Lancer.
Hi, Lancer.
Forgot he was here.
Yeah. The one big thing you have left in town is Rousey's room.
To Rouse's room, I go. Right, yeah, because I walked back, so I was like, actually, I think I'm...
Yeah, it was New Year's and you got called away.
Yeah. Whoa. This room's awesome.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the full, like, all recruits versions of all the rooms.
Oh my goodness, I haven't, yeah. You're like,
yeah.
Alright. Bye to you. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay. Have a good lurk.
Yar. Shoot. They're rebuilding the field. Wait, they're rebuilding the field, I think, maybe?
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Careful.com?
Queen's influence on Lancer begins.
I love her.
Queen.
That. Oh, I wonder what this is gonna end up.
I know,
fun.
it feels like it is only the beginning of, like, it feels like it's gonna turn into something.
Sorry, just you must understand.
Dancing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, it's a must.
Gotta get some silly in before the saddest skippable thing I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
I actually like would have. Sorry, I forgot I was here. Silly for the storm. Yes, exactly. Oh my god. You're sorry. So what? A fresh egg? Is that what she always said?
Yeah, she says. Yeah, the mention of eggs, like, obviously play on last when there's a rotten egg, but still, like, calling attention to the egg, like, idiom.
Oh my goodness,
so
right. I love how much darker it gets over here.
And how much space there is.
Yeah.
Like, there is a weird amount of space.
The Rousey plush!
Yeah! I told you it'd come back.
Oh my god, yay. It's empty. I can't skip this scene, even though I'm trying to get to the fucking Shadow Crystal stuff, I can't. My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never... Sorry, my Rousey's British.
It's surprisingly common.
It's just polite, I guess.
Yeah. I think, like, soft, nice boy.
Yeah. You live here? Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, There's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
Yes, Susie.
Yeah. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up wall to wall until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie, look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interest. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please tell me, should a Darkner be feeling like this?
So, this is one of the instances where obviously there is like be nice to Rouse, be mean to Rouse, like very clearly. And if you choose, of course not, the be mean to Rouse option, I guess if you want to, you can choose that. I'm
If you're a
assuming you
bad
don't
person,
want
you
to.
can just pick it. Yeah, whatever. Like, if you...
But I'm assuming you don't want to. Would
No,
you
I'm
like for
not.
me to tell you what happens?
Well, I imagine he's just like super reclusive and is like never expressing anything anymore.
No. So Chris interrupts, and the way it obviously happens is that you don't see it because of the way that the game is like limitations. But Rouse, like, he says like, "Oh, I couldn't quite hear that. You were yawning. Did you say of course?" And then it says, "Oh, you're nodding. You did say of course." So like Chris, in the middle of saying of course not, yawns and cuts it off to say of course, which means that Chris knows like the commands that we're giving, what the full command is going to be, and then like figures out ways to like supersede them and like cut them off,
Which I
to
love
twist
so
the
much.
meaning. It's so interesting.
I'm so glad this game doesn't let you do that. Like, be mean to him. Oh my god.
I think there's one other where like it does get through, but this one does not like get through. And it's just interesting. Chris has much more like ability to get around what we say than I think it was initially presented in like the first 2 chapters.
Yeah, no, I love that for them. Maybe question mark. Well, it's definitely on display. In this chapter for sure.
For sure.
But I do like. I like that Chris is a character, even if they are a vessel. Like that's good to me. Just hearing that from you, mate. Oh my god, just absolutely obliterate any like any emotional way. Having to look at the fucking face. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, please take this one back. Anyways, fuck it down.
Fuck it down.
Brains are fluttering. Does this even look out to anything?
I don't
Whoa.
know. It is interesting that it parallels the mirror or the window in Chris's room though.
Oh, true.
Like the positioning of it and the spriting of it. Oh wait,
Ross,
you didn't talk to the Rouse plush.
this was my first possession, just for me. Since you gave it to me, I hold it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then, my first selfish desire was I want more plushies. Oh, we're gonna fill you. We're gonna get every plushie ever in this room.
Man.
The process of elimination. This is the best thing in Rouse's room. That can't be right. Rouse's
Yeah,
in it.
that's true. True and real.
But, nah. I love this remake so much.
I will say, because of the newsletters, we have found out that the decision to, well, we found out that giving Tenna away matters a bit more than we thought. There's there's stuff if you don't give Tenna away. In chapter 5, that's been shown in like newsletters and stuff. So, yeah.
That was like a sneak peek.
Yeah, they're being very careful about what they show for chapter 5, is all I'll say. And by very careful, I mean they're barely showing anything. Including like the little silly sprites that they have shown. It's like barely anything. They clearly chapter 5 is going to be a very big deal. Because they don't want to talk about it. But they did show some like optional scenes that only happen if you don't give Tenna away and do the mic stuff in chapter 4. Which is, it's cool, but it's not like plot stuff. It's like, it seems like it's optional lore stuff. But it kind of opens questions about how many things are gonna be dependent on, did you give this thing away? Did you keep this thing? Did you XYZ? So
much replayability. Oh my god, hi DK.
Oh, hello.
I think the reason they released those specifically is because a lot of people gave them away. That sounds right. So they probably figured that, hey, they're gonna miss out on this. Let's show them and or didn't do the mic stuff. I did do the mic stuff last time.
Yeah, sure. I did. I gave Tenna away because I figured.
He like. I think giving Tenna away is good because at least he's getting some use.
Yeah, he does want to find a new home, and Mettaton is like, "Hey, can you bring me something?" But I do think I hadn't even considered the potential of not giving Tenna away. Yeah, let's. I believe that's everything in Castletown.
The way their relationship is, I don't even know if Chris would have wanted them around, really.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't like talked too much.
Yeah.
Come on, so fast. Alright. So went to Castletown.
Okay. So real quick, as some setup for an Easter egg, If you go up to the gate by Noelle's house,
Is this
and
one? Oh,
no, it's up, I think, one more screen.
yeah. Makes sense.
Start that scene, but don't go toward Noelle's house. So do this, like, little scene here, and then walk back over to the right.
Alright. What? Hang up. You kitties are being cuddly, so you're lurking? Hell yeah. Pet all your cats for me.
Hell yeah. We love cats.
Did you want some?
I could pick up the stem. Okay, yeah. Now you can head over to the house, to Chris's house.
Oh, do I do onion son yet, or I mean
We
Azrael too?
can. We can after this.
Nada. Church close. Run's dead. Susie at the clothes.
And then, oh yeah.
Red just a while. Church.
And then interact with the fridge.
Ooh. Slippery. There are many photos on the refrigerator. I don't think I've ever clicked on this.
So do both options twice each.
Alright. What family photo? Yeah, are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you're trying to... Chris, you better be nice to your mom. Seriously, you ever make her cry and I'll... Oh. Hold up. Why'd you finish on Browse to be... What? Your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it. You don't just stop pointing out the differences. You can stop. Azrael. Browse, who cares? Vanilla nerd or strawberry nerd? I'll crush them both.
So, those are interesting for a lot of reasons. What are your thoughts?
Vanilla and strawberry. Vanilla's kinda yellow if you don't think about it. And strawberry's pink, which is common
so
color scheme.
True. Azrael and Browse are friend confirmed.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. It's that the horn, and I guess the horn's just trying to fit in more with like the Dreamer family. Kinda.
Yeah. So that one is Chris didn't know. It seems like very implied that Chris didn't know that they were a human. They were in one of the earlier chapters. Toriel talks about how they were asking when they were much younger when their horns were going to grow in, and so Toriel bought like a horned headband for Chris, and so that's what that picture's talking about.
Why'd they stop wearing it?
Yeah, I believe Toriel, that the follow-up in that initial dialogue is then Toriel asking, like wondering aloud, where did that horned headband ever end up? I wonder. And you're like, that feels like a Chekhov's gun.
You already took the cash in here, right? So.
Yeah, you did.
Taken enough. So you can go to the diner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then you clean up the blood stain. Yeah. And then the Azrael Rousey picture stuff is interesting because it feels like a situation where Ralsei looks like Azriel to everyone that isn't like immediate family. And
Mm,
Chris is like immediate family and can see all the differences and is like protective of their sibling and is like, no, that's not my sibling. I can tell. I can see the differences, even if like no one else can, and is trying to show people, like show
mm,
Susie. Um, but the the strawberry nerd or vanilla nerd is interesting because to me it almost implies they're different flavors of like the same cake. Like, does that make sense? Like the same
like,
food with different flavoring.
mm, no, I get you. I wonder what that would imply, though. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like same base concept for a character with different offshoot or different. I don't know. Yeah, like
it's like if you had two clones and they suddenly diverge from what they were gonna do,
yeah,
then
so
they like become
yeah,
different people.
yeah. I don't know. I don't quite know what to make of it, but it feels pointed.
Def- Definitely for sure. I put more weight into the color mentioning there, but
Yeah.
I Rousey definitely looking like Azrael. To everyone else, also feels pretty strong. These little how things going lately? Uh, not too bad. Physically I wish a little better, but other than that, I'm doing a-okay.
Yeah, we're finishing up the pre-Noel Light World stuff.
Yeah, looks like my feet. Sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like how you're doing right now. Jeez. Does anyone tell you your family is so goddamn weird? We're weird.
Hmm.
I should like straightened up.
Susie is very like nervous around adults, I think.
Yeah.
It at least that's what I get from a lot of her scenes.
Just like authority figures seem like,
Yeah.
well, I, I was just say nervous around adults, but like alphas, definitely isn't one of them. But like, I guess like, if there's no reason to be mean or antagonistic towards them, then it's like, oh, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah. Maybe just like uncomfortable is a better word for it.
Yeah, I see that. But also, she was Cruiser, who was also, oh my god,
Yeah.
the war.
I love this scene.
Last by my Sunday. Oh fuck. I had my hand away.
Too
I forgot I
slow.
got the option. Take
And then there's dialogue in I think chapter 2 about how Chris and Azriel after church every like Saturday or Sunday or whatever used to come to the diner with their family and sit in this exact booth and draw stuff in the window. They would like fog up the window and draw stuff.
feel like I
So
didn't play this game because you're always mentioning stuff from previous chapters, and I'm like, what? Holy shit! I guess I missed
it's
that. I mean, there's like a lot in this game,
yeah, there
and
is.
they come out in like the span of years. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll draw some.
But yeah, the draw something. As soon as I saw that, I like got so deeply emotional because to me it felt like such a sign of Chris feeling comfortable around Susie in like a very like intimately like personal way that Susie would have no idea about.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh man, my heart. I love them.
Susie rules.
Susie rules.
I would say that.
They're so stupid. I love them.
That's a really good squeaking on a window sound. Like,
Isn't it? Yeah.
you get a lot of choices to just fucking not do anything here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you have to fucking mess. Oh, look at her. She's so kind, cleaning up after herself. These two are hilarious to me.
They are. So yeah, eavesdrop on Blue Bunny, and then
I need to get this set up so that at least they have a date or something.
yeah.
Where'd I go to society? Somewhere. Getting someone. Alright. Hamburger pants. Well, no, pizza pants. Sorry.
Yeah. Because he works at a pizza store in this one.
Yeah.
I love that Toby drew new Burger Pants sprites for not only the demo of Deltarune, but also the like 3 and 4. Like clearly just fully Toby brainchild.
Like if anything.
And they're so ugly. Like I say
I love
affectionately, but
them.
like they're so it's so good.
This face is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean, Toby Drew? This is awesome.
I know. No, yeah. If you see Toby's Burger Pants concept art, and then Burger Pants' like actual Undertale sprites, they are exactly the same, except they are colored. Like that's it. Zero
Awesome.
changes from concept art to final sprites.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't go into Noel's yet.
Alright. Onion Sun.
And then if you want to give Tenno away, you can.
This is Jade.
That is Jade. Toby acknowledged in the 10th anniversary said Jade Harley when they went to Metaton's MGT resort and that NPC was there.
Awesome. Oh wait. Wait, is Onion Sun not gonna show up because Susie's here?
So stand there for a second.
Is your friend's busy today? Let's go already.
Okay. Exit this like screen and then walk back. Like screen transition.
Meal.
And then go back.
Who the fuck are you? Don't wait. Don't wait. Especially the doll. Wait, don't. Wait, don't.
Stay on that text box. Wait, don't. Wait, don't.
Wait, don't.
WD. This NPC in Undertale is a goner. And in Deltarune, it's the first time that we see a like regular NPC version of them, like in in Deltarune, it's the first time we see a regular NPC version of them. In Undertale, there's no regular version of the character. It's exclusively a goner.
Yeah. Where's Asriel too? What have you pushed through the water? What have you done with them? Susie, let's kill this thing.
so
Murder.
so there's like weird. I bring this up both because like WD Gaster, like fun stuff, but also because the speech of this NPC is around in the library in the other chapters, and speaks like pretty normally, and now is like using weird sentence fragments.
Just
That's
did they
happening to
speak
other
before?
NPCs as well.
Huh?
Notably Jockington, it's happening
Wait,
too.
wait, Joggington, where are you?
Down by
Chad,
the school.
where's Togor? Wait,
Where is Togor? I can't believe it's been so long.
wait.
Togor.
Joggington.
Do you not remember Togor?
No, I feel like I just haven't played this game.
Togor, people joke about how Asriel is Asgore and Toriel's names mushed together. They joke about the forgotten dreamer kid, Togor, where it's Toriel, and Asgore, where they switched the parts of the names
I
together.
was gonna say, like, it sounded like a ship name.
No, but it's the. I mean, it uses the same format.
Oh, okay. So, so they made up a guy. They made
Yeah,
up a
they made up.
guy. All
Yeah,
right,
they made
awesome.
up a guy, and then like
Oh wait,
mass.
Toguri. Because like they kept mentioning
Yeah,
it in the because the name kept coming up in the 10th anniversary, and I was like, what is
yeah.
this?
But yeah, if you saw Jockington's like speech, uh, like yes,
Which one
this
of you can unhinge your jaw?
in chapter 1, Jockington speaks like a completely normal NPC, like completely normal, just like has some jokes about how like he was the ball in one of the like games of dodgeball or something like that. Like
Yeah,
not at all like this where there's like weird comma breaks in
there's
like the
something weird
middle of
going on.
sentences all over.
Such trust.
Um so this is part of why people think that it started as a meme theory and then kind of got a little too real for people, but there's some people that think that
They
Jockington
look too deep.
is becoming a goner in the same way that people think that the NPC that said
I'm
wait don't is
I'm
like
gonna
slowly
throw up.
becoming a goner.
I'm gonna throw up if something happens to Joggington. Like oh, the hell am I doing now? I'm sorry, my
Okay.
brain, right, the mention.
Yes, I believe we've done everything.
I don't think there's an egg spot in this one.
There isn't. You could give Tenna.
Oh wait, yeah, it was to Birdley's table. I could give Tenna away.
Yeah,
I think I gave Tenna in
in
my
your original
save.
save. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll hold on to him.
Okay. All right. Don't skip this dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Ready to explore your house now. I'm great. Where did you two go? Oh, And Chris took me out to lunch to the diner. It was awesome. Kind of feel like we got a little closer, you know? Oh, hey, Susie. Oh, I'm glad you got closer while I was waiting. Yeah, me too. Well, anyways, this is my house. Holy shit, I wish Martha was here. Oh my god. This would have. Holy.
Susie.
This is
And Susie's
like a
like,
brick
yeah,
wall.
me and Chris had like a really great time, and like I love my friends. And Noelle's like, oh my gosh, like, am I
I
getting
feel
friend zoned? Like,
closer.
what's happening?
Invite me. Oh, like
Uh,
by like your old childhood friend too. Like it's
I
crazy.
know.
Like oh my goodness, I'd be on the news. That's
There's two
awesome.
versions of that Easter egg. One if you go to the diner after starting the like gate cutscene, and one if you do the tea party with Rouse after you initiate the gate cutscene. Um,
Oh,
so there's little things if you do like the big like hangout events before fully
awesome.
committing to the Noel section.
Just just to make her day. It's awesome. Wait, I just take her. I don't think she'll leave. Yeah. Oh my god,
I'm sorry, Noel.
this hits so much harder. Oh my god. Oh. I love where's the Christmas katana? Is that real? There's a katana somewhere, right?
The katana's in the kitchen, yeah. It's the door right there. There you go. Also, you should save here.
That I will do. It's my mom's katana. I ran out enough for that 3K. Wait a minute. Some kind of sword, you
Yeah, so we should start getting into that now. General consensus is that the knight is Des, but that doesn't completely rule out other candidates.
No, not at all.
Cause yeah, there is some Carol stuff in here, with the big notable one being the katana.
Did I save?
Yeah, you did. You can save again.
That's
But,
true.
The big thing that makes me question, that makes me think the katana is a red herring, is that like Susie is not taking anything that resembles an axe properly into the dark world, and it becomes her like axe. She's taking, in her words, she's taking like hairbrushes, and those are what become an axe. Chris is taking like pencils and pens, and those become the swords. So it's much more like abstract what becomes what turns into what weapon.
It's true. I wonder
So
what
the
happens if you do
katana,
take like a real weapon into the dark world. That feels it could be scary.
That it's interesting because we find out that Chris has had a knife on them this whole time that we don't have access to. It's not in the inventory that the game UI gives us. It's just on Chris's person. But like right now, it's on Chris, and it's on Chris, assumedly during the Dark World stuff as well. But it's it's not something that the player has access to, which also, again, Chris can do way more than we think. Chris is able to get around the player's influence way more sneakily, I think.
Yeah, they can hide like their inventory, I guess. Like they hid the knife.
Yeah. But it's interesting because if you look at right now at your like your, I think it's stat, like, yeah, you'll see your, oh, there it is, weapon, black shard. That stays the same.
Oh. Chris, since chapter 1.
Yes, that would have been different if you started. That's actually very interesting to talk about for unrelated reasons. But yes, that's because you started your save file in chapter 1. It would have been different if you looked at it like on the streams you were doing with Gnarly and Lucius.
Yeah,
but yeah, that since chapter 1 thing, it says in the files that is called the Chris Preservation Society. That's the name of the variable.
Chris Preservation Society. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's weird.
That is really weird. I don't like any implication about that ever. Like, this couch is massive.
Yeah, it sure is.
I'll watch with like a whole family. This couch.
Oh,
some fun stuff here.
Basically everything in chapter 4 you can interact with multiple times, like all the dialogue options, and they'll give new dialogue. Sometimes really important new dialogue, depending on if you're talking to like a character or whatever, but just as a heads up.
I remember you telling me this at this point exactly.
I forget. I don't know why, but it was at this point exactly that I mentioned it, I think, last time as well.
Yeah. Just a screamer again. Excuse me. Oh.
Such a good representation of a super religious kid.
Uninstalled them? She felt bad about it. Hollow point bullet. That green dog puppet wallpaper. What does that mean? Green dog puppet? Hermit? Hermit? No.
I believe that like dog puppet it's referencing is in the basement, but I still don't know what it's a reference to, because it feels like it's a reference to like a real IP, but I'm not sure what.
Pick a pencil out of habit, just stole it.
Yep. Cute.
Grimdark. Yard. With the TV. There you have the TV. Bradley's looking to CRT, crazy.
Of course he does.
Christmas. Sun. That's not its name. It's Christmas. I think we can get in here, right? They pretend to rip their heart out. A practice motion, a learned technique. Alright, and then group study session. Pretty sure it's all.
You'll miss out on the amazing Among Us joke.
What? I thought that happened. I guess I missed out.
Remember the vent room?
I thought I went there.
Yeah, but you didn't interact with all the boxes enough.
Oh shit. I didn't move the...
It's fine.
Ah, my run's dead! No!
The run!
Chills. Cool. Bradley's on the phone. I wonder. Well. Yeah, you're player too.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Looking down. No. She's like, oh, you dumbass. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Chrissy's the phone. T-scream, no. Get that. Kill him! Kill him! That was fun. Still hear a voice in the other end. In every timeline, Chris, I'm so sorry.
I love Burnley's dialogue in this.
Susie, hurting Noelle, just to stop me from going with her. She's gone yandere for me.
Yandere for me.
Oh heavens, yikes. Where's my Dragon Blazer barf bag? But, now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl, with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. Hello, are you still there? Listen, you disgust me to say this, but as an act of charity, I was capitalized.
Yep.
I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. Oh, with the wrong number song. Fuck, I love the wrong number song.
That's it is up to you.
It is. In every universe. Chris, you, the phone, you. Chris, I have to say, I am flattered. But if you want my hand, you have to fight for it. On the day of the festival, you, Noelle, Susie, the lover who impresses me the most, will be my date. Chris, may the best suitor, epic, win. Good luck. Holy shit, I didn't think I'd have to say epic win.
Epic win. So what's great... Oh, hello. What's great about that call is that either choice that you make, Birdley romantically, like, is interested in you. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
in every universe.
That's great. It literally, like, it literally is in every universe. Because with the wrong number song, he is like, Chris, when did you get the phone? And then says something about, like, you know what they say about dominoes. Like, Susie and Noelle are falling for me like dominoes, and you know what they say about dominoes. You're next. It's great.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, before you interact with the guitar, I would do this whole room.
Yeah. Boss spots and ends. Dig through. Dig through. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted metal, multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes that fit for hooves, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer, and old mid cans with unique leaves inside of them. Interesting.
Your brother, that 1-2 punch of your brother's retainer and weed is
My brother did.
it. We get so much characterization for Des in this room. So, yeah, Azriel and Des seem to be implied to have been dating, but at the very least were super close.
Yeah, no, for sure. My words player underneath there are tons of punk rock CDs and one still sealed ska CD. Oh shit. Des was skanking? Fuck yeah.
Ska is a
Or
reoccurring joke in the whole game. There's like a religious ska album in Chris's room under Azriel's bed, I think.
awesome. Otters unplugged. Army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates. Badly traced drawing of a dragon.
How to draw dragons.
How to draw dragons. Rollerblades, wiffle bat. Looking at these things makes your head hurt. Wow, what happened on that day? I know they're doing some stupid shit. I know they're doing some stupid shit with these. Like, and Chris probably got hurt.
The wiffle bat is actually one of our first. I think it was our first mention of Des. Noelle talked about Chris doing like a stupid prank when they were younger, and Des hitting Chris over the head with a wiffle bat because of it. So like Des and bats specifically, like wiffle bat extremely specifically, has been like our biggest motif for Des. And in chapter 2, in Noelle's room in Queen's Mansion, the moon is a baseball.
Oh. Oh shoot. Violin, flute, and microphone. Yeah, look very expensive and very dented. The violin kept in the pile and the guitar left propped up here. Oversized walk-in closet. Covered in band posters and some handmade posters. For shows that may or may not have ever happened. She has the stars on the wall.
Just like Azrael in Chris's room.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to take from this room about Des. And people have taken it in a couple different ways. But without going too far with the information, she seems to have been like very into like sports and like active outdoorsy stuff, and very rebellious, like punk delinquent, like horror stuff is mentioned, very like
Wanting to start our own band. Pretty creative.
yeah, the music stuff being in there,
it's also
but like dented
no.
is so interesting.
Yeah, like there's hardly any sign of like uh the other like of her parents' influence in this room at all. Like
Yeah.
comparatively to Noelle's room and like everything else in the house. Like this is a room that is untouched and was like never really corrupted by that. And
Yeah.
the violin being a string instrument, like dented over here, makes me feel like it was rejected because like
Yeah.
this is like upright and fine, and if I touch it,
Hmm.
Chris is gonna kill me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna touch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's
There's a lot.
there's a lot. There's so much.
Guitar. Hmm. It's code taped to the inside. It says shelter.
The fact that the code is there does also imply that Des or Carol like uh came into Des's room and put it there, but Des seemingly was investigating the shelter. I don't know. There's interesting stuff there.
She for sure has some involvement.
Mm-hmm.
Lean down, looks at it. Also, seeing the hand wind back was scary.
Yeah.
Begin with the numbers 1, 2, 2.
And
I'm
presumably the
remembering.
last number would be 5.
Uh,
Or 1225.
yeah, maybe. Help! Help me! Damn, they can really move.
Yeah.
Ah, ah. Doo, doo. Oh, wait. There's like wind vents that stop you from going back at some point.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. I've not only replayed this section so much, but I've also watched so many people play this section. I know the layout pretty well.
Oh, yeah. You can do anything. I guess I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get Chris mad at me.
Yeah.
Dark fountain. Next, chocolate milk.
Chucky milk.
Susie must not get guitar. Need soul. Yeah, it's me. Without the soul, Chris will. Susie, guitar, code, stop. Please sacrifice. Next. Whoa. I guess I never got all this dialogue because I think Chris caught me. Church tonight. Dark world, no soul. Can't go to the dark world without a soul. Oh, hmm. That's really interesting.
Either can't go in or can't leave. Because you have to seal a dark fountain with the soul. The soul is
Yeah.
always shown like sealing dark fountains.
Interact.
So there you go. So oh, hi Chris. Uh, my assumption is that the person speaking on the phone is Carol rather than the knight. It could be that it's the knight. It could be that it is Carol and that Carol is the knight. There's a lot of ways to interpret it. I think the interpretation I personally like is that the knight is Des and the person talking to you on the phone is Carol.
It's just,
But yeah, there's a lot of ways to read the way that all of this stuff plays out.
I'm just confused as to why, like, I guess Carol's like definitely in on it, but I don't know if that's Carol like speaking, you know? Because like from the only interaction that I remember having with Carol, she's like very well spoken. Like like I feel like the lack of clarity matters
I
something. Like
interpreted the space, the not being able to read the entire sentence. I interpreted that as us not being in Chris's body, and therefore the soul, like, essentially, like, eavesdropping.
so they can't like fully hear everything.
They can't, yeah. But it, yeah, I don't know. The only two times that we hear, um, like, scary phone, like that, uh, oh, don't go down. That's when the soul is outside of Chris. It's either this sequence in Noel's, or it's very, very end of chapter 4.
Huh. I suppose I can't control the dialogue. Interesting. Wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Now, more than ever, I need to concentrate on scrubbing these toilets to settle this once and for all. Okay, scare you. Gotta go look again. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you're looking away. Can't see me. No. A thing that I it could be like a lack of clarity and understanding, but also there's a scene later where you're a soul and like you can hear like Susie and Noelle through the floorboards really clearly.
That's true. Yeah.
Which so
Yeah.
I'm and also you did mention that like the what's it called like the dialogue of certain people was like changing and getting like corrupted and like weird. That kind of seems like it. Like it kind of speaks in a similar tone, at least in my for my recency bias of just seeing it. Oh,
Oh.
banging my head on the wall. How'd this vent get fixed?
Also, this song is currently not a song that is in the game. This is, I mean, I guess this version of it is, but all the other songs are Chris playing other Deltarune songs. This is the first time we are hearing this melody.
I wonder what this one's called.
Yeah, in the files it's just called 7/4, which is a time signature.
Oh.
It's so pretty though. I love it.
So good. They beat me up, they drank chocolate milk, and they played the piano.
Don't go down.
I don't wanna
Yeah, go to the side and then go up.
We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? This time for sure, we will finally see. Bang, bang. See what really happened. That I just wanted to protect everyone. And this time, she'll have to believe me. They all will. Then, we'll all be a happy family again, won't we? So this whole like shaking, looking at the camera, shaking its head like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard.
Hey, that's what you have.
I have one of those. Hey, I don't think you should touch that. Hey, Dad. You done? You want
Yeah, that's it. Also, he's standing in front of a all black
bird.
katana.
What?
Yep.
Do you see it? Where do you see that?
Well, you can't see it right now. He's standing in front of it, but yep.
Okay.
If you leave and re-enter, you might be able to see it. I don't know if he moves, but if you can just barely see. But yeah, in the files you can see more than just like what that circle of light shows, and you can tell that it is like properly. It is a katana.
Yeah, I can tell. That's wild. And in front of a corkboard.
And a board. Yep.
Is he staying here, or is this?
This is Carol's room. It seems like.
Okay. I feel like Asgore is unwittingly working for the evil friend group. I don't know. Definitely seems or evil group chat is what it's called.
Yeah, he's definitely working for them, whether he knows it or not. Yeah, so that's a piece that you of the knight's like sword, because that's what you get for beating the knight, is you get the shadow crystal and the black shard. So
did
Asgore might have beat the knight, or was given a black shard for like working with the knight. I don't know. We don't know.
I mean, I guess if anybody else would, if I was like comparing them do like their own. He's like one of the strongest boss monsters, I guess. So I guess if
Yeah,
anyone.
he's not only is he like super strong in Undertale, but also Undyne says that uh when he was training her that she like couldn't land a hit on Asgore for like years and years and years. That he's like super strong. So
Yeah, he's huge.
yeah. And he is presumed to have some sort of like experience with the deaths like scenario. Um oh,
The
there's the green
disappearance.
puppet.
Oh my god, there is.
Yeah.
Didn't we do that?
Yeah. Oh,
Severed
the
hand.
severed hand.
Severed hand.
So that's another point in favor of um the like Chris loses their hand at
Gears.
some point um
Oh.
theory, which is they talk about the severed hand, which is this like horror movie or whatever. One day the
Mm.
protagonist wakes up without a hand. They hear music playing in the basement. They talk about this movie for forever.
I mean, they talk about it forever, but it's also, I guess, like filler because you're trying to figure out what to do, maybe. But also, yeah, I don't think they do Chris losing their hand. However, scary that when it happens. Ugh, it's. I love that you can't control the pacing anymore. Like all the dialogue's automatic now.
Yeah, in 3 and 4 they did a big uptick in the dialogue having like automatic timing stuff. Um I'm not quite sure exactly why, but
I'm
I think
assuming
probably
because like we aren't in like Chris's body, so like, I don't know how to control
mm,
things.
I was thinking more on like a practicality, like probably because there's more instances of like needing to walk around and like pilot stuff while wanting there to be dialogue happening, as if like people are just talking while walking, um, and so wanting the feeling of characters just talking as a scene is going.
I guess I control it now.
Um,
Yeah, that feels right. Like they do it a bunch for sure.
hmm
She's so brave.
She's become braver. Chapter 2 like upped her confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
Specifically, she's not afraid of mice anymore.
Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super tail.
Severed
Ooh.
hand.
I mean, the immediate connection I make with like severed hands is like the man who speaks in hands, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of specifically hands and eyes in Deltarune that there's just like currently a bunch of like loose data points, but it feels like they are building towards something.
Mm. like if you look back on it, you're like, oh my god, it's always been here.
Yes, for sure.
Strawberry and vanilla.
Exactly. Same with pink and yellow, honestly,
Mm.
where it's like we have so many instances of pink and yellow, but we can't figure out why they're there.
So apparently, I heard green is the color that matters.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing about that, but no Rouse's store is green.
Green is a color that there's currently a lot of theories around. Um, Around being like very significant, specifically um, for like potentially Gaster, um, but like
Let's not get back here.
the yeah, there's a lot of like there's a lot of theories around the color green and significance to like the deeper layer of Deltarune beyond like plot, but into like meta stuff. Essentially, is I think the easiest way to sum that up. And so Gaster is a pretty easy place to go with that.
Why is this door completely black? Gotta head out now. See you later. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one, Diesel.
See you, Ben.
What?
You can get the code.
I can. Oh, you little horror villain.
I loved this section so much just because it really feels like you and Chris are interacting and like there's like a back and forth of like I don't know, it feels like there's like
yeah, I mean, you get to interact with Chris like directly.
yeah, it's so Chris is so special in terms of like video game protagonists where you get to feel like them and then you get to feel so distinctly not like them at
Mm.
different points in time that it makes it really cool when you get to have these little like sort of pseudo face to face moments like the S rank doors and like this like in the vent section. It's really cool.
They're so Tom and Jerry coded.
They really are. Okay. I don't have do you remember if you saw all this dialogue?
Probably not actually. Let me
So
Chris
Noelle's
and
talking about her dream, quote
his
unquote.
costume was kind of. I mean, my coaster cool. Yeah, it had like flames on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Noelle's talking about like chapter 2 stuff.
That's the blue strange. Huh? I wonder what she says here if you're just a little like Azrael. How can you see that? It's crazy. Remember when you said you would. Being a large city with crits.
Okay, don't oh.
Oh.
Okay.
They got me.
They got you.
My run's dead forever.
The run is like, I mean, it's not dead, but there's a lot of dialogue there.
Oh, um, you know what? YouTube exists. I will.
YouTube.com. Hell yeah.
You know what? Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me pull it up.
I mean, it doesn't have to be right now. It can be later.
It, uh, no, I'll super forget.
Alright.
Deltarune chapter 4. Uh,
Yeah, look up like a no commentary, uh, I guess like Noel's house?
damn, 3 minutes of dialogue.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
All right, let me share my screen. Uh, do, 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 do. This one. Yeah, put it up on stream. There we go. All right. Oh my god, it's TV time. It's just like, it's just like,
TV time.
oh, what the? So many road series. You and Chris, this boy were. Why is it so fast? Oh my god.
That's so fast. Oh my
Holy
gosh.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, like flames on it. Yeah. It was strange though. I think he had a little. That's right. Oh, this being so fast makes me annoyed. Does that?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks closer. And then there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who's next in your dream? So we're all riding on a roller coasters. And Chris and this boy were there. His costume was kind of, I mean, it's my coaster cool. Yeah, it had like flames on it. Yeah. Honestly, the blade was strange though. Huh? Why? It looked like, I look a little like Azrael. You know, Chris's brother, but not. Yeah, and he was kind of like Chris's mom. What? From what you just said, he would. Right, yeah, it just makes me wonder why. And I got so overwhelmed, I stopped questioning it. Ended up, ended up being like a large city with Chris. What's interesting was, Chris just acted not like their normal self. They acted like they do recently, I guess. Like he's normal recently to me. Everything, I guess, like a game or something. Hunting enemies, finding treasures and stuff like that. Huh, I never thought of it like that. Just, even though they kept looking at me, they wanted to say something. Everything that came out of their mouth sounded odd. Like it was on a speaker or something. Like normal Chris to me. Well, it wasn't. Something was weird. I think Chris is just weird, period. And sometimes they mumble, sometimes they yell. Sometimes it's just like, dude, I don't know, but why? But like, for some reason they're really, really good at flirting. Oh, what makes you say that, Susie? never mind. Haven't you like seen them flirt with people? With who? Like, enemies? What enemies? Dude, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, damn. I should get flirting lessons from them. Oh, flirting lessons from Chris. Haha, sounds fun. I mean, you're also invited. Am I that bad? Susie, I don't think Chris would teach. Yeah, I guess it's three of us then. Who's three? Oh, damn it, there's this boy that goes to another school, and I wanted him to come to the festival, but doing together? Yeah, but he can't go. There's like other school stuff. Huh. I mean, don't get any weird ideas or not anything. He just doesn't really get included much, so. What the heck? That's really sweet of you, Susie. So I noticed like there's like this photo of you and Chris on the wall. My gosh, it's so old I forgot about it. I didn't know you were like close, I guess. We're just neighbors, so I mean we just ended up seeing each other a lot, that's all. Okay, but like in the photo you're like kinda like riding a Ferris wheel together. Yeah, it's just kinda forced. Just riding a Ferris wheel together doesn't mean anything. Maybe not if it's like just like a force thing. Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, it's just a stupid ride. So theoretically, I was someone else. But I mean, maybe it's more about how the two people in the wheel feel. Maybe if it is forced, then okay, cool. Haha. So how did you feel back then? Well, Chris is quiet and staring out the window. Suddenly, out of nowhere, they shook the whole thing. And I screamed, and then they turned to me and smiled. So is that good or bad? I don't remember. I was a kid. So anyways, let me ask you one more thing. About your dream. Sure. Was there any part with, just the two of us and... Well, in my dream, you did have this cute tail. Huh? Okay, well, sorry your dream was stupid and fake. With that part. What was that wagging behind her? This shit up for a while now.
There you go. So
Awesome.
there's some stuff in there that I feel like is very interesting. I don't know. Is there anything in there that sticks out to you?
Um, is he not really being remembered in that dream? I guess that's interesting. Or no, she wasn't remembered. I mean, the Ferris wheel happened in the second segment, chapter 2 as well. Um, and that was, but this is recalling a different time.
Yeah, this is the Ferris wheel that Noelle was talking about was when was in like the light world when
Mm.
Noelle and Chris were kids at like the festival.
Yeah, she doesn't really remember how she felt about it. What was weird about that? Mm.
At least to me, there's it feels like there's some interesting stuff about like Noelle specifically noting that Chris was acting weird and that their voice sounded weird, like it sounded like it was on speakerphone.
Oh
And
yeah.
Susie saying like, "I don't know, that sounds like normal Chris to me." Um, it reinforces stuff that we've known for a bit, which is that Noelle has been able to tell that something is off, um, since, like, the first chapter, just in the way that Chris is behaving, but I don't know, it's interesting to hear it phrased like speakerphone.
Like the voice is coming out of the soul rather than like
Mhm.
Chris themselves. Like
Yeah.
it is. Huh. It is weird
And
for sure. Like it is, and like it, like, but it also points out there is like a tangible difference in how they were before the events of the game and how they are now.
yeah, which I the fact that Susie doesn't notice, I think makes a lot of sense. Susie did not really know Chris before
Yeah,
chapters 1. The fact that, like, Toriel and Asgore don't comment on this, I feel like is very interesting and very sad.
yeah, because I'm like, there's no way that they don't know. Like,
Yeah.
they have to know. Like, so it's weird that they don't say anything about it. But I can also see, I can see them being avoidant about it a little bit.
Yeah. If a childhood friend of Chris's that has, like, grown apart over time, like, the families are very distinctly shown in chapter 3 as, like, all leaving Tenna, like, over time. Like, the fact that Noelle can tell after starting to hang out with Chris for, like, a single day of, like, "Oh, something's up." Then I would assume that, like, Chris's parents can tell.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be like shown more in like chapter 5, which I
Yeah,
which I want to hope focuses on Asgore. Good what's going on
I would
there.
assume.
Oh my god, hi Coco. Hi Worm. Welcome.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
uh should play it. What's that?
I'm gonna turn on my air conditioning. I'll be right back.
Alta. Susie guitar. I'll be right there.
So, okay, the Susie guitar, I'll be right there.
That yeah, that's pretty strong of who's showing up. Like
We have two people who show up right after that phone call. So it's not 100% set in stone who is talking on the phone.
but it
But I will
narrows it
say
down for sure.
it narrows it down considerably. Oh gosh, Chris.
Oh,
Mm, uh, the fact that one of the people is, like, in the house and occupied, like, while
mm,
we as the soul are investigating the house and while the phone call is happening, um, does make it seem like it's probably not Asgore. Uh,
okay. Then I wonder if the goner like disease, what I'm just gonna call it now, like I wonder if it's happening to Carol, but she's just good at masking it, like
mm,
when she needs to.
interesting.
Because at that
Could
like
be.
that point the soul is right there next to the phone. Like there's no reason for the the audio to be like garbled and like weird.
Yeah. I've
Like
also
the
heard people throw around, like, a voice changer, like, voice filter, um, where Carol's like on the phone with like a like voice filter on, and so it's like garbling her speech slightly. But I don't know. I
That
think we don't
feels.
have enough info to really know why the voice doesn't come through all the way.
We don't. The voice changer feels redundant. Because, like,
Mm,
Chris knows who's on the end of that. So, like, I don't know why that would be a thing that she does.
true.
We were in a
Oh,
van. Oh my god, that's so true.
we were in a band. Oh, it's super cute.
Shmay fans. Awesome. The remix. Is it the festival?
Festival is tomorrow.
Oh.
Chapter 5, assumedly.
Shit, okay.
Again, chapter 5 is shaping up to be a pretty noteworthy chapter. It's probably going to be the last egg, probably going to be the last shadow crystal. Uh Probably going to be the end of the weird route or close to the end of the weird route because the shadow crystals seem to be a fuse component with the thorn ring. Um and it's going to be the festival. People think that
Yeah.
Azrael is going to come home. People have all sorts of wild speculation
Well, I
about.
mean, he's supposed to be there by the festival. That's what
He's
he.
supposed to come home. They said next week in chapter 1, and chapter 1 takes place on a Thursday, and chapter 4 takes place on a Saturday. So, yeah,
Oh.
starting on chapter 5, it'll be Sunday, and thus next week, um, from when chapter 1 happened. So,
Oh my god.
hello, Carol.
Hey, girl. Put that tray down. Hello, girl. Mom, you. Get your hands off that guitar. Hey, what's your. She didn't know. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it again. And she's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle. Kitchen. Now. Hey, listen. No, I didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave and don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, can I, Susie, just go. Asgore, put the food down. You can see your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk. Oh, I'll be in the kitchen. Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside. Yes, girl. Okay, so she did like a full sentence there, but for a good majority of that, it was just like 1 to 3 word
Yeah.
sentences.
Super punctuate, like very staccato, punctuated,
Mhm.
like lots of periods. Yeah. She has an interesting I feel like we don't have enough sentences to fully know if it's a speaking quirk or if she's just very angry here, but she
Yeah,
does it's very interesting. I'm very curious to get to see more of Carol because obviously we'll see more of her eventually.
it's crazy that this is the last time she ever shows up in this game.
Okay, wait, before you okay.
Oh no, Runstead. I'm so
Run said. It was just gonna be a like, do you want the serious lore or do you want the funny Easter egg? Uh, this is the serious lore.
mm. You felt something like ice on your shoulder. My apologies about that just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here
You,
anytime.
you, all caps in red,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the like, you felt something like ice on your shoulder. Just like re-emphasizing that she's like very heavily associated with cold and ice and all that. Um, the
She
fun
might
Easter
have.
egg is that if you turn on that Santa right by the door before you leave, she comments on that instead.
Oh,
um,
I think happened. What did I think? Oh, Henna the Henna the toe tickler has followed me.
oh,
Oh my god, Henna the toe tickler! Thank you so much for the follow. Happy to have you here. Oh, didn't just played your chapter really great. Didn't know you were like doing that, but I'm glad you're living your best life. I didn't give you the Metaton. I might I think that might be an endeavor that's cool and good for you actually. So I'm gonna read. Do you have any idea where Spamton is?
I think in
Yeah.
your inventory, right?
Hey, don't say that right now. um,
I mean,
um,
where?
um,
No, no idea.
no. Well, that was awkward. That was up with your mom. Oh my god. Spazin is dead. Oh yeah, he died in my heart. I I gotta beat Asgore's ass. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol's lovely once you get to know her.
Okay,
Ah,
really quick. As the
pat.
scene's going on, uh, just monitor who is talking to who, because it starts to feel very weird.
Hmm. Yeah, I bet. Hmm. So what are you two up to now? We were probably gonna go back to Chris's house. Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. May I offer either of you a cheesed cracker? You know what? Sure. Delicious, aren't they, Chris? What?
Susie ate them. Says,
Yeah,
"Aren't they
actually,
delicious,
thanks.
Chris?" Then
Yeah.
Susie replies to Asgore.
Uh, that's all for now. Have a great day, Chris.
And then Susie replied to Asgore, and then Asgore says, "Have a great day, Chris."
Just like didn't even really acknowledge that Susie's here.
It's a very, oh man.
Hey, man.
It's it's like the
What?
inverse of the Rousey stuff, where Rousey in like chapter 2 like doesn't get acknowledged at all. Oh yeah, wait, don't leave yet. Do talk to him about stuff.
Well,
But yeah, it's like very.
you need something, Chris. Hey, are you okay? Oh, better than ever. Festival tomorrow. I'm expecting record sales for my flowers. With a bit of extra cash, I'll be back on my feet. And ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Asley. Awesome. Great. Uh, there might even be some leftovers for your mother. The divorce kind of fucked his perception of reality for real. I would not be surprised. I don't know how well he's doing right now.
Yeah. It. I could just be reading way too into the scene, but it feels very strange.
No, like it's weird. Like like I don't know if I would have like really clocked it because I wouldn't think to assume that something is weird. But like the second you pointed out, I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Just like
Specifically, like the fact that Susie is the one. It's like a comical, like they're so silly moment of Susie lawnmowering up the like treats, and
yeah,
then he asks if Chris found them delicious. Like it just like from that point on, the scene is then this like weird passive aggressive like sort of feeling thing where no one is actually talking to the right people. It's so, I don't know.
no, because like it's so. Oh my god, like it's fuck. I was gonna say something but I forgot. Also, Tenna, don't worry. I beat that person up for you. It's all good. Sorry about your sliced arms. Um, do you? Okay, I do have a question now though, because
Oh
if you
no.
are typing with your nose
Oh no.
and your name is the toe tickler, I do you. Are you using your nose primarily for toe tickling now, or are you out of the game because your arms are gone? Like I just want to make sure. Oh my god. Herbs and
Oh.
hobby. Selling when it grows and tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away seems natural, doesn't it?
And then there's yeah, two for each of those. There might even be more.
Hey, me, but no mind, Chris. Go on, your studies come first. Festival's tomorrow, so I've got plenty to do. I'm out of the game, sadly. Fuck, I'm so sorry. That was
Damn.
fucked up. Thanks for sticking around, though. I might look a little silly, but it's worth it. It will all be worth it. The
Deeply
hard
ominous
denial,
line.
yeah, the hard denial of Susie, like when the lawn mowing thing was happening and like just acknowledging like Chris ate it, like it feels too. This game's really careful about its writing and like
Yeah.
putting things in when it matters. So my first thought was like, oh, that's rare that there's like a mistake. Like maybe they wrote this before they thought of the scene and then like they just didn't think to go back on it or something. but I'd give them the benefit of the doubt and say that it's intentional, which makes it really, really weird.
Yeah, it's it also isn't just the one line, it's like the whole rest of
The
that
whole rest of
scene.
the conversation, yeah.
Ah,
Like,
yeah. It's it lives in my brain rent free. Every time I play the game or watch someone play the game, I just am like I'm trying to like reach through the game to the developers to be like, what's going on here?
what did you mean
Talk
by
to
this?
me. What did you mean?
Oh, such a character. Yeah, it's fun. Dude, you can do whatever. RP is always enabled here. You just gotta be fine about it. You sneezed? Ah, fuck. Hold up, I'll get you a tissue. Yeah, I still want to say it. You're dead, but I saw it. The guitar. Old. For the shelter. I think it's write it down, but yeah, we're so close to something. Gotta try again tomorrow. What do we do now? The rain!
The rain.
Rain, now it's raining. What else?
All right.
Where's locked? Church and bother her for it.
All right. Uh, go to the diner and interact with the window.
Oh, okay. The diner's full. Customer in the back notices you. He holds up the takeout box and taps it happily. Oh,
Interact. Yeah, the customer's gone.
okay.
That only shows up if you got the egg in the previous chapter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Um,
It,
the sorry, go ahead.
this one too? To interact with the window, right?
Yeah,
Oh, was that it? Just like
that
the
was it. Yeah.
leftovers? Oh, okay.
Yep.
My finger descent consumable. You have a fancy pen with steel ball. Oh, that's awesome. I
And then
I'm so excited for her for JoJo Part 6.
hell yeah. If
What's
you
up?
stay up by the diner and then keep going to the left. There you
Life's cruel.
go.
Ah, little buddy, but you're wondering about that day. She never showed up. How
Aw.
could I be so naive, little buddy? A hot pizza babe like her falling for me. What a joke. It's just that her text seemed so real. And the way she talked it was honestly so cute. And today, it suddenly got even cuter somehow. I'll always just be a joke, won't I, little buddy? People even call me Pizza Pants instead of my real legal Christian name. Text! Sorry, I gotta get a hold of you. I left a bag of homemade cookies near the pizza place. Here I come, Pizzerina!
I love the idea that if Pizzarina was real, they would be Pizza Pants and Pizzarina.
Pizzerina! It's beautiful. Little buddy, you know what I mean? She's real. Wait a second. There's a message in the cookie bag. It says, she wants to meet me at the festival tomorrow. Hot damn. Let's go. Garbage standard, please. You replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow, it's more sanitary. It's cardboard in the rain. Oh my god. Hey man. As long as he's happy. Oh, a customer. Sorry. I'd love to make you some ice cream, but we're closed. You're such a nice person. Your intention started off with, I hope you meet. Have you meet, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, was he jerking it? Maybe. It'd be wild. Pizza guy? Oh, the pizza guy, maybe. I don't. Whatever he does is between his stall and God, and I'm not. I don't need to know. Yes. Splash flash. The rain is the best weather for puddles. I'm splashing out. I was just a kid. I don't know all the weathers, but I'm splashing out. He's a tsunami of weather. This. Oh my god, my favorite fucking freak. It's not
Love
Milk
the
Freak. I
kid.
know. That's good.
The little guy.
Like, all right, to the church.
Yeah.
Well, so ask your mom for the key. Oh, she doesn't mind us reading choir practice. Why am I wasting all this? Well. It made everything dark when she opened that door. What the
True.
That's scary. Hold on, I need to see someone animate that. I need to animate that. That was probably awesome. Oh god, oh god. I don't think they're having choir practice. Oh. But we are illogical. Damn right we are. Here it is. Oh, Rufus Derek. Awesome. Flip. Land.
Hell yeah.
Hot take. Black Knife is good and Big Shot's overrated as fuck. All of it's good. my hot take is all of it's great.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't think there's a bad song on the soundtrack.
My incredibly lukewarm ice water take is that Toby Fox makes good music.
Yeah, for real.
It is with the creeps.
Also, I.
You?
No, like the I.
Oh. An eye. Let's switch on my switch.
Oh yeah, because of the night fight.
Yeah.
You are low on items.
Yeah, I kind of spent everything. They have a flat soda.
Yeah, because of the S rank stuff. At the end of it, Susie gives you a soda that she opened and already started drinking from.
Awesome. I have 2 revive minutes after that. I feel good about that.
Yeah, that is very good.
Dinner. I wonder what the dog dollar value is. cool font. That font is cool. Oh yeah. I think that's all it'll take for me right now.
Yeah.
Now I get to get my ass beat by enemies again. Oh wait. Do you remember the piano puzzles, or do I need to?
I do not.
Fine. Okay.
You would need like a walkthrough. There are Easter eggs if you remember, or if you like, or have a walkthrough or whatever, and don't need the don't need to do the puzzles in order to play the piano correctly. But it's basically just like little lines of dialogue of like, wow, you really are good at guessing.
Enough way, I need a
And I
lot of
think
items for the boss
has a
fights.
line.
Yeah, no, I've played through chapter 4 before. And yes, you are right. Definitely gonna need items. Climbing segment. Climbing segment will be there. I'm gonna get to you. Oh, it's crazy how fun the climbing segment in this game is. Like,
I know. I love the climbing in this chapter. It's so fun.
I hope they bring it back for other stuff because I like it a lot.
Yeah. Toby was very proud. The climbing is one of the few things that he programmed himself.
Oh,
So
good
like
job,
that is
Toby.
like a thing that you can attribute to Toby specifically.
Thank you, Toby. I wonder if there's different dialogue considering that we fought like almost. We didn't win it really, but we put up a fight.
So
You.
if you try your best at this,
Oh right.
oof.
Yeah.
So similar to like the night being like quote unquote scripted, while there technically being something if you beat the night. Um, it's less of a reward, but there is like some dialogue if you beat that section. Where Chris just stands in front of the knight and doesn't do anything, and Susie yells at Chris like, "What are you doing?
Oh my
Attack!"
god.
And then the knight like takes out Chris anyways. But there's like a long pause where Chris just stands there and does nothing, just to really hammer home that Chris really like has a hang up about attacking the knight.
They can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 4 is your favorite? That chapter 4 is really good. I don't know what my favorite chapter. I think chapter 2 might be my favorite from like an emotional feeling. Um God, I'm re-experiencing chapter 4 through the stream, and I definitely do love what chapter 4's got going on.
Yeah. 2 and
It's
4
so
are so good.
yeah.
And Susie. Oh.
Uh,
Uh, Susie.
no, it's okay. It's okay. She gets cooler. Things together. We gotta pose. Yes. Oh wait, I was
Yay!
off. Anyway, let's go. Hey, that was way too fast. And I was like, what the heck? What did that first panel say that we crashed through?
Uh, something like This Is the Legend of Deltarune. It's a
Okay.
panel that we'll see later, I believe, but it's because that's how the prophecy works. But it's not like big lore stuff.
I didn't realize this thing was diegetic. That's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, this panel.
Did you still vote for Deltarune?
Mm-hmm.
Glass tapestry rings above you, strangely, no matter how you look to turn to it. Its perspective never changes. That's scary. Held fast in the purest light, beneath the eternal night. That's prophecy.
Also, eyes, first of all. Second of all,
Eyes. Sun.
Susie has different dialogue if you skip Ralsei's prophecy cutscene in chapter 1.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
There's like a re-summary of the prophecy where Susie's like, is this the stuff you were trying to talk about when we first met you? And Ralsei's like, yeah, basically.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Tetris songs are my favorite. Oh, which was my favorite? It's the best one that will not be changed. I like how it sounds for sure. Encourage good exercise.
Yeah, the first time I played chapter 4 and heard specifically this, like, the Dark Sanctuary song and then the third Sanctuary song, oh my goodness. Honestly, all of the Sanctuary songs, they're so good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
The battle there for chapter 4 is absolutely peak. Battle theme. Yeah. My favorite thing about hard boss battles in this game is that I know I'm gonna have a kick-ass soundtrack when my ass is getting kicked, which we love.
Yeah. Jamming.
Yeah, my bad. Probably not.
Oh yeah, if you get enough TP to use Susie's healing, before she gets demoralized and refuses to use it, it will actually help the Gerson fight, because she'll get better each time.
Oh, I see. So you can like pregame it.
Yeah, you can essentially like prep to make the Gerson fight go a little faster because she'll already have better healing.
Oh, shoot! So I could have been every time I was joking like I should use heal. I could have been doing it.
You actually can, yeah.
Fountains free, the roaring cries, and Titan's shape from darkened eyes. Squalala.
Oh yeah, if you're here and you go back to that far corner in the left and interact. Yeah, where you were. No.
Oh.
By the climbing wall that you can't access. And then the bottom there.
Huh? There's a hidden treasure chest here. It contains some kind of strangely slippery gloves. They're labeled gloves that make you worse at climbing. Didn't take these. I wish.
This is a really obscure Easter egg. I didn't know about this until I started researching for this playthrough.
It'd be really good if you could take these and then like you're climbing, it's just like messed up while you have them equipped, but
Climbing
then
just really sucks.
they give you like really good stats or something.
Just has like input like delay.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, abysmal. I'd say kicking, so you'd say Titan. Yeah, Titan's great. Light and dark, both burning dire. Account line, a countdown to the Earth's expire. No.
Also, in the room previous, there was the Jockington panel.
Oh shit. Dude, that totally happened. When you had toothpaste. The pointy headed will say toothpaste and then boy. Everything it says will come to pass.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sure we're not going to see anything that'll make us feel bad and like.
Definitely.
Are you gonna go? Alright, bye, Jenna. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye,
Have a good one.
See ya.
Hey. Green book. It's an actual stool. I was about to say, like, why is there a stool here? I have browser. Kyo. A nice massage. Wait, yeah.
Also, you should have a good amount of money. Pretty sure.
You could throw all of it into the fountain.
No. But yeah, you should have a good amount, and then if you want to, you can like try to use healing items, and then use like TP for Susie if you want to try and do that. Otherwise, like
I don't think I can use her heal right now. It's at 128 or 102.
Oh, is it at the impossible right now? Damn.
I think so, yeah.
I didn't realize it happened that early.
I think she gets it back at some point sooner rather than later, though.
She does. It comes back after the Jackenstein sequence.
Yeah. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
A nice massage. How much money do I have? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'm set for a good bit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm good. But on low, on hopes and dreams, they send three heroes at the world's end. This is the heroes of the prophecy, which I was trying to explain when we met. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's kind of cool. It's up there, you know? Makes you feel like, no! Chris doesn't react at all.
Nope. It's so... It isn't quite like finding out that... Sorry, I have to reformulate my thought. Chris grew up super religious. And the church's religion is based on the prophecy. And the heroes are figures in the prophecy. Like, Caddy talks about the heroes. from the prophecy. Uh, I would have to imagine Chris showing up in a dark world and then Ralsei telling
Hey, the
their
Bible's about
religion.
you.
Yes,
Like,
exactly. I was about to say it's like waking up in a dream that is real and being told that like it isn't quite like being told that you're Jesus, but it's like being told that you're like one of the 12 apostles or something. Like
yeah.
it's like a very like you're a extremely significant figure in like the religion that you grew up in. It's a very fascinating thing that I don't know if the game's ever going to touch on because that might be outside the scope of the story, but is just an interesting like thought experiment for the the psyche of Chris. Like how what is that like?
I can't think of any character currently in the party that would bring it up and be like, what's it like
Yeah.
being like, like listening to
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Noelle might talk about it if she comes back, which
Is she
she
new?
almost for sure will in some context, at least in the weird route, I would assume. But
Mm.
who knows what what that'll look like.
So a very fun thing about this segment is like this dark this dark was sorry, break you. This dark was like dark enough to host darkners and lightners, but it wasn't dark enough to like have the world be a thing. And then
Mm,
there is like these weird like presumably hostile thing. I mean, because Rousey was like, "Hey, run, get out of here!" Like this is a bad thing. Ooh,
yeah.
what if it's like the
So
fear of the unknown? Because it's like pitch black, but like not
well,
not
so
as black.
specifically the thing that Rousey said to run from, you can make out the outline of it, and obviously in the files you can see it. There's a couple different things that show up at various points in the pitch black you're talking about. The
Mm.
specific one that just was there is a Titan spawn.
Oh,
If you remember those like weird like uh I'm making a shape with my hands that obviously you can't see, but like the
like the fish
question
things, the fish things in that
yeah,
one attack. Yeah.
the things that are quote unquote bullets that you have to absorb um, during the Titan attacks.
Mm.
Um,
So they exist in like because the dark world is like it getting so dark that like what you as a lightener envision is like can be distorted and shaped into like this
yeah,
world with the dark found there too.
that's the concept of Dark Worlds is like darkness getting so dark that the things that are in there, your mind like starts to warp. And then if it goes beyond that point, those things that are warped by the darkness become real or like become
Yeah,
tangible, I guess.
and I wonder because like that's just like the normal dark, or maybe like the Titan spawn, or like Titan is just like a state in between,
Mm,
something like that,
like Gaster.
like
Like a room in
like
between.
like Gaster.
Conceptual bearded Rouse is such a good line. Doo-doo.
Cutie like If you're gonna launch it, go be faster, of course. Yeah, you guys know when I'm done. It's pretty catch up too. That's not even his
Also,
top speed.
I know. It is also worth noting that just a thing to keep an eye on throughout the whole of Chapter 4 is that Rousey is only concerned about making sure that Susie doesn't see the end of the prophecy.
Yeah.
And whether that's because Rousey knows that the soul is inside Chris, and so we wouldn't be able to stumble upon the end of the prophecy, or whether the end of the prophecy wouldn't be upsetting to Chris. I don't know, but it's like uniquely a thing where Rousey is like, no, I'm gonna follow Susie. Like, I'm gonna make sure that Susie doesn't run into anything.
Still, I will pay attention to that for sure. Also, doesn't like old man like doesn't acknowledge Rousey at all, right? Like,
Old man does. Yeah, Gerson does at the tea party. There will be a sequence where there's like a tea party where there's specifically like it's mirroring the tea party that you have at Castletown, and Gerson asks like how everyone's doing and what you've been up to, and Susie talks about the adventures and like recounts them, and then leaves, and then Gerson talks to Rousey, and then talks to Chris, and then disappears. But does talk to Rousey.
I feel like I remembered playing that. It was like, I think he just spoke to Rousey weirdly or something. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Maybe.
Look, we'll see. I can read a book, just can't reach. Let's climb up a stool. Rousey, assume stool form, please. Yes. For real stuff. Man, I think I still actually need your help. Much obliged. Oh, he has an inventory. It's just like us. Show him compassion.
Yeah, show.
You are not alone. This sprite's awesome.
I saw someone who had a rug of this specific sprite of Rousey.
Oh man. You should be okay to reach study. Those characters seem pretty attention to me. He's so goopy. Even if it's broken, I'll just pierce somewhere else. Oh.
Prophecy can't be changed. Oh. The like quiet dread I feel now hearing all of these lines of like prophecy can't be changed. It's happening no matter what.
Now you know. God. Your choices don't matter.
Exactly.
Tyrion. Yeah, he sure is trying to make sure she doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Working on purpose. Like that. Don't like prophecies. Well, no, fairy tales, pretty little thing. And nice to believe, a glimmer here and there. I see the word shine a bit too bright. Path so blue is all you can see. So I say, why don't we go between the lines? Darker there. Yeah. He's so cool.
He's awesome.
I'm leaving them to die. Oh. Some sort of statue.
So that enemy is from Susie's Dark World.
Yeah. It's weird that they're already here.
Yeah. It's very interesting. I still can't quite work out exactly the logic with how the Dark Worlds like work. For how like petrification stuff goes, but it's interesting.
This one is there. I'm gonna be swearing if we can't figure this out.
I forget if it was you that I mentioned it on stream or not, but Susie having like bad grammar and bad spelling, it gets more emphasized in chapter 4, but it is a thing throughout, like starting in chapter 1. And it's one of those little details where I wonder if it's supposed to say something about Susie's like background and like past, or if it's a thing where it's just there for like flavor and it's just like a little detail and don't read into it.
Mm-hmm.
If you say further left, there's something.
Your notepad. Oh, it's gonna.
I believe you got this when you played first, but I think
so,
this is
yeah.
the only Easter egg for this section.
Said is nothing. I'm not supposed to anything much after all. But even if your path don't lead somewhere, at least you get some exercise going down it. God, he's so cool. Some reasons feel healthier to a minuscule degree. Next to be increased by 1. Wow. That one issue is gonna save my life, I know it. Inner candy. Sharing the bowl of candy, huh? The center of gravity is shifted. Me? Now I have to get them off the ground. This looks like an eat bastard.
And then if you talk to Rouse,
Sipping a weird weapon help me. I think eat candy or something. Got it. Mom. I'm just concentrating on unwrapping them.
and then if you interact with the candy like pile, yeah, you can all eat candy off the ground.
Yeah. Yep. I like candy.
Candy.
Hear you leaving? Ba, 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 ba. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. Wow. Kiesel. Whoops. Ah. How's he control it? Well, I guess he really cool and strong. This stupid game made us get hit.
I would. Well,
Hmm?
you can use the old man multiple times.
Oh. Not a battle, I want to see which one. The bear like this. He did it.
He did it.
Battle's already over. He got my money. There's so much game.
There is. There is so
Yeah,
much game. Yeah, chapter 4 is huge.
Do I want all these? I kinda do.
Yeah, I would recommend getting the getting the stuff here.
Adjust my storage. Anything else in there? You know, what's one revivement?
A single revivement should be fine.
So save. Okay.
Alright. Gerson has a bunch of dialogue. And then yeah.
Oops. Wow. I need to have some water. I had it by me this whole time and I haven't had a sip.
Water.
There we go. Make a left door. And then here is your central door. Oh. Just to recap. It is mine. There's parts just sitting there. Oh my god, yes. Dude.
True. So true.
Just want to do everything else. Like, routines, because those acquire. Blah, 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 blah. I love you, Susie. The characters are so good.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I got?
All right. So now, if you go, yeah, you can sell stuff.
Oh wait, I guess I have armor that I didn't update.
Oh yeah, you can equip stuff. Oh yeah. This stuff on Chris, you can probably do better than.
Kinda like that. There we go. Anything else on bone? Can make them hit a lot harder. Seems good. I don't know what Chris really uses their magic stat for. Slay Dark. Well.
Yeah, they don't use the magic stat. Also, yeah, Slay Dark is the special ability of the Black Knife. Black Shard, sorry.
I wonder what that's gonna do towards the Titan stuff. Probably great.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell anything, actually. Never.
Never.
If I'm throwing money into a fountain, it's going to be a different one.
Then go in that door. Yep.
Climbing.
That dialogue said, "You are filled with the power of not actually reading the text."
Yeah. No. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta... I remember these ones being annoying.
Bibliox.
Atrium.
Also,
Where are these windows?
True, yeah. Almost all of these words are song titles from the previous, like from the rest of the soundtrack, which means the ones that aren't song titles, people think are like upcoming, like songs in the soundtrack.
Oh. I have never seen this attack pattern before.
I actually think I might also not have seen that attack pattern.
Everyone else got it right immediately. I'm just really charitable.
Can't see anything.
You see anything?
There we go.
Oh,
sorry,
no.
it wasn't was not loading for me.
Oh
I am
no.
back.
Okay. Anyways, I'm just really charitable and this seems like a good idea, right?
Really bad idea. No.
Uh, more or
Let me look up. Well, I guess important how much do you care?
you could like a revive out of this or something? Like,
That's what you got last time, yeah.
I think probably like four.
Fountain
I think it's like if you put 1,000, you get it. Or something.
Deltarune Chapter 4 Donation rewards. Let me look. Revivement is from 500 to 2,000 dark dollars.
Okay.
So you could put in 501 or 500 and you should be fine.
Money.
510.
So many of you split the stream.
Also, this will take so many streams for this to happen, but when we eventually wrap around to like Susie's Dark World, and there's like an NPC that says the total amount of gold in this dark fountain was this amount. It will not be the amount of money you put in. It will be the amount of money you put in plus the amount of eggs that you've gathered.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you can climb yet? That's really cool.
Yeah, just a interesting, weird little detail.
I love my eggs. There you go. This area is scary to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a thing to remember to come back to once we get the climbing stuff.
Can I have change? Never. Did I never change? Roots.
Roots.
Or Chris, drink this.
Flat soda, yeah.
That one recruited.
I have been handed some bread,
Oh.
so that's fun. I now have bread.
Do you enjoy bread?
I love bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're all in his room.
Of course, moved in here too. There, Chris, just you see, a scrapbook. Don't lie. Oh my god, wait, did you see Alfred's like dubbing of the one scene in this chapter? Hold up.
Mm-mm.
Hold up. They put you on.
I did not.
She's gas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I might have to do food in a minute. I think about it.
Yeah. There's a save point like right under this area,
That's true. Okay.
so it's pretty easy to pause here if you so wish.
Yeah. So you also have to be ready for later.
Yeah,
What do I get over
for
there?
sure.
Okay. Oh, this, yeah. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Absorb bags. Whoa. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, the the it's really
Gee.
good for like the situations in this chapter specifically where you need to be attacking, because you
Oh,
get
yeah.
a little bit of HP. It's like 2 HP each time, but it's, I mean, it's 2 HP. It's just a little
That is
bit.
2 HP.
Uh-huh.
And a statue. Shh. Holy ancestor. Mystic band. Magic. Maybe. You want this? Is the band good?
Ah,
That's magic.
yeah, it ups magic significantly.
Maybe I
It's
should
a
on.
very like min-maxy item, I would say.
Yeah. Maybe we can put it on. Nah. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think your current setup is pretty good, honestly.
That's true. Yeah, let me do. Oh, I guess the save point being there is. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do this puzzle later.
Yeah, you go down like 2 rooms and the save point is like right there. So, yeah.
Oh, and that, my dear friend Tonks, was our Deltarune.
That was our Deltarune.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Thank you as always. It's been a blast.
Yeah. We're in the dark world.
We're there. We're in the only dark world. And yeah, smiles.
We're so close to the end.
All right.
Miles.
Well, I'm gonna next stream.